Hi Virgo, welcome to Grateful Empress Tarot. My name is Sonia. Today I will be doing a general romantic love reading for the collective of Virgo. If you are a cross watcher and someone who is interested in a Virgo, you are also very welcome here. General readings are not personal readings, so they will not resonate with everyone who watches them. Please only take what you feel belongs to your situation and leave the rest for a different Virgo who might need that message more. We are going to connect to the white light of the divine through my angel aura crystal. We're going to do this together by taking a nice deep breath in the highest vibration of love. And in that breath, we will pull in the Virgo collective. Let's begin. Namaste. Virgo, while I was breathing, I heard the word cleansing. I don't know if that means something to you or not, but just bear in mind that may be something to do with your reading for today. If you are a returning viewer and a subscriber, welcome back. Thank you so much for being here. I love you guys. Seriously, could not be doing this without you. I am your Earth cousin. I'm a Taurus sun, so I really love that I connect with you guys really well. Every video that I make on here is timeless. So if you're getting into this story today and you're like, that does not belong to me at all, please feel free to go back into my entire catalog of videos. There you will find several other Virgo videos. You will also find readings for the other placements in your birth chart. You may find that you resonate more with your moon, your rising, your Venus, or your Mercury sign. And that's completely okay. Mars sign too. Also, if you are a Virgo who is cross-watching for someone else and you want to see things from their lens, you'll find those videos there as well. Now, if you are a brand new visitor to Grateful Empress Tarot, welcome in. I hope you will enjoy the style of reading that I do. I hope that basically something will resonate for you and that you will consider subscribing at the end. All right, our theme for today begins with the energy of regret, wishing different choices were made. It is paired with isolated, feeling sad and alone. You also have the energy of number 12, the present. Basically, this is not talking about the moment. It's more talking about a gift, a treasure, a revelation of your own value, and being right in the now, like in the here and now. So I guess it does have a little bit to do with this is happening right now. At the bottom of the deck, we find the energy of the Nine of Pentacles. This is what you don't see coming. It's the undercurrent. Nine of Pentacles can speak about becoming single. It can also speak about being abundant and having an abundance mindset, not needing anyone. If you want someone in your life, you want them, you don't need them. You can stand on your own 2 feet, knowing your own value. But basically, that's how we're going to move into this. And like I said, I heard the word cleansing when I was doing our breath work there. So if that is something there for you, then pay it. That'll be something for you to be like, yeah, this is mine, actually. All right, Virgo, we're going to start over here. This is your energy, how you are showing up at this moment in time with the person you're connecting with. Your energy, your highest energy is in the Wheel of Fortune. This is Sagittarius energy. Talking about divine timing, talking about everything that is not meant for you is going to fall away, and everything that is meant for you it's coming up now. This is basically an auspicious card. Talks a lot about divine timing and things happening in the current moment in time. Basically, it's talking a little bit about something new being on your horizon, possibly meeting a new potential partner or a friend, and releasing anything that is not meant for you. Your other energy is sat in the Eight of Pentacles and the Hierophant, Taurus energy. So I feel a little bit like you have been working very diligently on like a relationship, okay? You've been putting in a lot of work, time, effort, energy into this situation. You do have some regrets here, and you do have some things and moments where you have felt isolated, sad, alone, some things that really haven't worked out for you in this relationship that you're in. But there is a gift attached to this situation, and it looks a bit like the gift might be this Wheel of Fortune. Like there is absolutely something that is happening right now for you. But let's get more clarification. Please show me Wheel of Fortune, Eight of Pentacles, Hierophant for Virgo's energy, please, and thank you. Eight of Swords. Stuck in a cycle of really overthinking. Trapped in the mind. A lot of fears, a lot of anxieties. Very deep introspection on overthinking. Knight of Wands, wanting to move forward, wanting to move into happier times, somewhere with better energy, something that makes you feel more alive. And we have the energy of the Ace of Pentacles, wanting a new beginning for yourself, wanting that might be that gift. And if I'm being honest, look at how this is the Mermaid Tarot, and I love how it's like a treasure chest. This new beginning for you really could be that gift. Something here is showing up for you as a gift, maybe after the regrets that you have about relationship that you're in. Can definitely see that you're deeply thinking. Eights might be a very important number to you. They don't have to be, but they can be, because there are two of them here. Eight of Pentacles, Eight of Swords. Just feels a little bit like you do have some things that you're frustrated with. You've been feeling sad, kind of left out, a little isolated, I think is what this feels like. We have the energy of Groom. So if you are more of the masculine energy in the situation, this is affirming that you are in your own energy. If you are the feminine in the situation, I think you're thinking about your more of a life partner, something like that. Don't take gender in tarot because there is none. We all have masculine and feminine energy inside of us. So wherever you feel that this would apply energy-wise, it is talking a little bit about being interested in advancement of a love person, like a person. You want to advance this situation with the person you're interested in. We also have looking closely. Definitely deeply looking at the situation through a lens of what is the truth, what isn't. Really overly like reading the fine print of a situation and what that means in relationship with someone. There isn't really a form that happens when we get into a relationship. I think it's more like paying attention to the signs and the synchronicities, paying attention to the way that this person is behaving and acting. Just looks like you definitely would like to move forward, either with or without this person. We'll see more when we move into their energy. But remember, the undercurrent here, which you don't see coming, is potentially becoming single. And maybe that is your new beginning. Maybe that is the gift that you've been looking for, is that energy of moving forward for yourself. So let's ask, angels, advice or clarity for my Virgo collective about their energy, please, and thank you. It says there's opportunity here for you, which could be associated to that gift, and it will be successful. Whatever this is, there is absolutely opportunity here in the fact that divine timing is here. You have been working hard on this relationship. It's just caused you to be, a little bit frustrated, a little bit of stuck up in your head about why things aren't moving forward, or why things are stagnant, or why that you are having these regrets and you are feeling left out in the situation. Okay, how is this person showing up for you? Is as the Sun, Leo energy. Happiness, this is the best card in the tarot deck. This is someone who is happiness. They bring light to your life. They're warmth. They're illuminated. We also have the energy of the Two of Wands. This person is making beautiful choices for themselves about becoming happy or being happy. It's something that they definitely want. It says, don't be afraid to enjoy yourself right now. Like there's decisions being made. Maybe could be that this person basically, like maybe you guys are in a relationship and you've had some troubles and it has made you feel pretty frustrated and sad and alone. And this person is like, you know what? I'm not dealing with problems. So I'm going to go over here and I'm going to go find and make decisions about becoming happier, moving towards happiness. Let's see more. Sun, Two of Wands for Virgo's person's energy, please. And thank you. Yeah, Ten of Pentacles. This is about your long-term commitment with each other. Page of Cups. Aha. Okay. Four of Wands. This person here is, I think, making decisions to try to be happier because they know that they messed up something. They want to apologize to you about something. The cards that surround that apology card are both cards of union and long-term commitment. And there's an apology here about something that happened. This person definitely does want happiness with you. Feels like they want to express themselves. Let's see if we can see, what is this apology about? Please and thank you. What is it that they feel they need to apologize for? Exclusive. So being marriage material, life partners. Okay. Not dating someone else. And the dragonfly. Being lighthearted. Finding things out and things coming to light. And since this is about exclusivity, I didn't really see anything third party yet, but that really, since I asked specifically what's this apology about, it's about things coming to light, about being in a situation where it's committed 2 people, not 3. Okay. So you probably already knew that. I just needed to be a little nosy so I could get on board with what's going on here. So let's ask the angels advice or clarity for my Virgo collective about their person's energy, please, and thank you. What do you want Virgo to know about this person's energy, please, and thank you. In the near future, if you ask for help from others, but the answer is going to be no, okay? So whatever is happening from the moment you're watching this to somewhere in the very near future. I think that it looks a bit like you are going to be having a very deep conversation with this person. They're probably going to be apologizing to you. You really have the ball in your own court. I feel like now I understand better why, this person is sitting in regret. They wish they would have made a very different choice. You have been left feeling isolated, sad, and alone. But I feel like the gift here is basically going to be that new beginning that you're looking for. And that is going to be, I think you're going to be single. I feel like this person would like to apologize about the situation, whatever happened. And trust me when I say, I do not ever condone bad behavior, bad choices. I am a realist. I do know people have affairs all the time, all walks of life, all financial aspects, all entities, it's very normal. It happens all the time. It is not an exclusive to Virgo problem. It's an everybody problem. Okay. And I know that probably doesn't feel great in this moment, because if you knew about this, which I'm assuming you did, or maybe I'm illuminating something for you right now, and if I am, I'm really sorry. But either way, what I want to say to you is knowledge is better than being held in the dark. And I feel like you have a successful opportunity on the horizon about moving forward for yourself, because the fact of the matter is this person was unfaithful. Okay. What's happening for both of you at this time in this relationship is the Death card. This is Scorpio energy. A major transformation is happening to this relationship. A death. Something is ending in order for something to begin again, or to begin in a way different way. Since our undercurrent is 9 of Pentacles, that does talk about becoming single. Okay. So it also says changes are occurring after a period of difficulty. So I think the difficulty is if you knew that this person was unfaithful, I feel like this is basically now there's some big changes that are going to come after something that was very difficult for you. The next energy here is High Priestess, which is Cancer Pisces energy. We have the Page of Pentacles. We have the Ace of Cups. And we have the Judgment card, Scorpio Libra energy. Well, I think intuitively you know that this person wants to have a very real conversation with you. I believe this person understands that in their gut, they know they're going to have to come correct with some very vulnerable, honest conversation. That is going to be one of your gifts, is that pentacle that is in that octopus's arm or tentacle. The truth. The truth will be your gift. And the truth will absolutely, this is a cliche, but the truth is going to set you free. either way. I think you've got many gifts here that I can see. The truth is number one, okay? A new beginning to become single and move forward from these things will be the second one. And I feel like this apology is going to be the third one. However, the thing is that when someone has been unfaithful and the other person never saw it coming or was not doing the same things themselves, feels a bit like it's more of a shock, and then you're in like this very weird place of anger and hurt and frustration and vulnerability, disbelief. It's basically like shock and grief fusing together. It's like a massive combustive energy that really, I feel like you've got a lot of gifts on the horizon here, but really I feel like for both of you, there's a possibility for a new beginning here, but it's going to require both people to go through shedding their old skin and being reborn. Normally the Judgment card is a bit more about hearing like what the call of the divine and having your spirit team on board here, which I feel like your higher self had told you. I feel like your higher self was yelling at you that there was something going on here. Maybe you grabbed this person's phone and looked at it and found text messages or pictures that they were sharing, or vice versa. Maybe the person left their email up and there was like a video on the email, something like that. But it feels a little bit like this situation is with Judgment is a little bit more in this deck, which is the Guardian of the Night Tarot. It's a lot about shedding old skin and beginning new. This is also another gift, okay? There are a lot of gifts here, which I feel like most of the time when someone has been unfaithful and you find out and it's so hurtful, it's not really a gift. I'm illuminating the fact that you do have many gifts coming here. You have the power to choose. You are going to be receiving some kind of an apology, and the truth is coming with this, okay? So let's see your perspective on this. Death, High Priestess, Page of Pentacles, Ace of Cups, Judgment, for Virgo's perspective on the shared space with this person, please, and thank you. Yeah, Seven of Swords. They were dishonest to you. They lied, they hid stuff, they were sneaking around. You intuitively knew it. It's cut and dried here. I'm sorry. Temperance. This is Sagittarius energy. This is you wanting to heal yourself, knowing that there is the ability to do what you need to do for yourself, and you'll be fine on your own. You have the ability to have one foot in your feelings, one foot solidly on the ground. You have the tools to heal yourself in this situation. You know what to do. And we also have the energy of the devil. That's Capricorn energy. Yeah, something very toxic and karmic in nature has happened here. And it feels a lot like that is why you're making some big decisions for yourself. Let's get your person's perspective. Death, High Priestess, Page of Pentacles, Ace of Cups, and Judgment for Virgo's person's perspective of the shared space. Please and thank you. The Chariot, Cancer energy. Okay. Three of Pentacles. The Hierophant, Taurus energy. Okay. So Virgo, here's the deal. I'm just gonna tell you what I see here from this person's energy. This person believes that if they just come clean and they tell you the truth and they say, you know what, I have worked on myself. I don't know why I did this. This was insane. It was a one-time thing. I am so sorry. I'm going to tell you the full truth. I want this new beginning. I want to reinvest in our relationship. I am moving forward. I've honored my light and shadow side. I want to build this from the ground up with you again. I want to reinvest in our marriage or our long-term partnership. Okay, this person, take this as this resonates. This person believes if they just show up and they say all the right things, you're going to be like, okay, sure. Yeah, let's give it a shot again. I feel like what they don't realize is that you have been working very hard on getting out of your stuck in the thoughts process and making decisions for yourself. about knowing your own value, knowing your own worth, and understanding that you do not have to try to do anything with this person. You don't have to reinvest. You don't have to start over. This Ace of Cups, you can go find that somewhere else all on your own with someone brand new that will love and value you better than what this person did. We have thinking. Time is absolutely needed here. And I think that is the part that I was trying to get to, and it came out before I could even say it. Don't make rash decisions. If you do want to work this out with this person, there is no judgment at all, okay? Lots of people do it, and it can be done. I have a very best friend who was sadly, she was unfaithful to her husband many times, and he finally found out about it, and they together made a lot of sacrifices and changes, spent 5 years in distinct hardcore therapy, and they are now thriving better than they ever were before. It can be done. It just takes a lot of trust rebuilding, okay? But it does say consider every single aspect of this. I can see you're doing that. You are looking very closely, like nitpicking at things, but time is needed on this situation. We also have the energy here of mingling. So I feel like for you, if this is something you're interested in, either taking a break from this person, becoming single so you can go out and I don't feel like you're dating, because this doesn't say dating. This basically says mingling, going out. I just heard that phrase, revenge dieting. Is that what? So if that's something you're doing, like getting in shape, looking your best, going out with your friends, really just showing this person what they have lost in the situation. It also could be specifically that you're just going to go out with friends and go do something that makes you have fun and get your mind off of this, because I can definitely feel like I was picking up on the energy of this. Like I said, when you find out someone has been unfaithful, it is like shock and grief collide, and it is a big explosion, and you're feeling all of these big feelings really intensely. And then it's like after a few days have the energy sifts, but what I feel like people are most left with is sadness and anger. Okay, so what I want you to know is that the truth will set this whole thing free. Okay, and I feel like that is one of your gifts. And the other gift is that the ball is in your court. There are so many gifts in the face of what looks totally crap, but there is gifts here. Okay, Virgo. Let's ask angels advice or clarity for you about this shared space. Please and thank you. What do you most want Virgo to know about this shared space? Please and thank you. It says you're expected to get more information, and there is something that will happen between today and a year from now. The ball's in your court. You can make the decisions, but you need to get more information out of this person as to why, what happened, who was the person, how many times has it happened, are there more than one, what's your intention, why? And I think then you need to spend some time really evaluating the situation and making some decisions for yourself, okay? How does this person honestly feel about you? Well, we have the energy of justice, which is Libra energy. This person feels like they want to set things right. They want to, feels to me, I'm getting centered in, there's two ways this could go. I'm trying to get centered in where I feel this is heading. They know you didn't deserve it. I can feel that. And it also feels to me a little bit like they want a fair resolution no matter what this will be, okay? If you guys are married, I feel like they understand that you could say, I want a divorce, and they wouldn't blame you for it. I also feel like if you guys are not married, but you legally live together with a signed lease, they understand that you are going to be expecting them to get off the lease, move out, something like that, or you will be. They would like to excuse you off the lease so you're not financially liable for it. I just feel like honestly they're going to be setting their emotions aside and just representing facts about the situation. We also have the energy of the Eight of Wands. I think you should expect a lot of very fast messages. Like their energy is going to be very abrupt, frustrated. They might start trying to lie, and your advice from me would be to just stay very calm and just present your own facts and say, I know that this is happening. I want to talk about it, and it needs, and I feel like this person might be like, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. That's what this feels like. Their energy feels really fast and like charged. We also have the energy of the King of Pentacles. Yeah, I think this is definitely your spouse, clearly. This is someone who, in the past, it's just so wild. This means loyalty and protection and providing, and like, I just heard this in my head. I don't know what I was thinking. This was a one-time thing. It was a big mistake. Wow, Virgo, you got some choices on your hands here. I feel like, I really, honestly, I can feel it from that person's energy. I feel like this is the first and only time that this has ever happened. And it feels a little bit like they really don't know how or why it happened. It's, okay, trust me when I say that sounds insane and ridiculous, but it feels a bit like maybe they were out with people and there was some drinks and it was like everyone was having a good time, especially since, look at this broken wine glass here, okay? And it's like they were out and they were having a great time, and then someone came up and was very attractive and flirty and like gave them all this like zhuzhy, like, oh my gosh, you're so gorgeous. Oh my God, you're so beautiful. Oh my God, tell me all about yourself. Like invested all of this like interest, and then one thing led to another. And I also just heard in my head, I don't even think they got intimate. I think I'm hearing it's more like whoever I'm connecting with here, it wasn't even like they didn't actually like consummate. It was more like kissing, attention, swapping of phone numbers, touching of, I can see touching shoulder and arms, maybe like I was moving someone's hair aside and like rubbing the back of their neck. I'm sure this is making you cringy. What I'm saying is, I'm sorry, because that's probably hard to hear, but I'm just saying, I don't think that who I'm connecting with from this person's energy, don't believe that they actually had intimacy with the person. I believe it was more like a flirtatiousness that went a step too far, and then a step too far of sharing phone numbers, and then a step too far that's like sending texts and photos and videos, something like that. And this is being found out right before there was a meeting or something that was about to be set up. You were divinely guided to finding out what this was right before the next step would have been to move into physical intimacy. That is who I'm connecting with here. And I feel like that's another gift that's on the table here for you. Please tell me anything else that this person wants you to know about the way that they feel for you. Please and thank you. Anything else? For whoever I'm connecting with here, that's what made me get to that. This person is going to say to you, I don't even know what happened. And I'm so sorry. And in a way, I think they're even going to thank you for finding this out before they made really bad decisions, okay? Three of Cups. This person would like to get back on track with you. They do want to reconcile with you. They do love you. They have a lot of deep feelings for you. Magician. Gemini, Virgo energy. Not going to lie, in this situation, this feels a tiny bit manipulative. Like this person has all the tools, okay? You're going to be able to call this person's bluff, okay? So if they are trying to manipulate you in any way about this, stand your ground, okay? I feel like this person knows that they need to set things right, but it's almost like I said, this was found out right before a decision was being made to meet up in person and move this into a physical relationship instead of flirtatious, sexting, texting, whatever it is. And I feel like this person is going to say, yeah, but we didn't really do anything. Cheating is still cheating. Emotional connection, flirting with someone, sending sex pictures, stuff like that, that is still cheating. Even if they weren't physically intimate yet. So I feel like this person might try that. You will have their trump card, okay? 10 of Swords. Yes, you are putting they feel like either the situation they put themselves in needs to come to a final end, or they're kind of anticipating you're going to call this, okay? We also have the energy of King of Cups. Yeah, this person does love you. That I can see. Love sometimes is not enough. I'm sorry, I hate to say that. Look what just popped up. Heartbroken. Friend zoned. Grass is greener. Yeah, no kidding. Whew. This person needs to do some serious karmic debt work, okay? This person clearly thought the grass was greener somewhere else, even for a brief moment of time. They basically can feel your energy is fully pulling back from them because of this situation. This is making them feel heartbroken. They feel horrible that this happened. They made a massive, massive mistake. Big time. And they know it. Angels, advice or clarity for my Virgo collective about the way that their person feels for them, please and thank you. Absolutely not. I feel like the angels are telling you 2 times now in this person's energy, you've got no, and now you have no with an exclamation point. Even though, like I said, whoever I'm connecting to, this person did not actually jump into the physical yet, but they absolutely did have the conversation, the kissing, the touching, the text, phone numbers, the texts that you found, the email you found, whatever it is. This person is not fully healed or ready to actually fit. Like, I feel like I said, I can feel their energy in that 8 of Wands. They're like basically pooping themselves. They don't know what to do. They're very scared. They're very frustrated. You 100% are being told this is not okay. Like, it doesn't mean don't try to figure this out, or it's not that you can't figure this out in the future, but right now your biggest gift is these angels are being like, absolutely not. Do not reinvest with this person at all right now. Okay. What would this person most want you to know about this situation? Please show me and us. What would Virgo's person most want them to know about this situation? Please and thank you. Well, they're mad because they threw cards around. Judgment, Queen of Swords, 8 of Wands again, 8 of Swords, no surprise. 2 of Pentacles, also not a surprise. 4 of Wands, bottom of the deck, 3 of Swords. Yeah, okay, here we go. Virgo, I clearly know that I made a massive mistake. I chose to make decisions that were absolutely wretched. I'm not sure what I was thinking. I feel like the time that this happened, the very beginning of it, I might have been in a space where I was too caught up in my head. And there was interference of my own accord and also from the person that I connected with. They interfered into our relationship and into my world. I was sitting in a space of juggling back and forth my emotions versus what I physically was feeling in that situation. I feel so heartbroken that I hurt you. I am sad. I don't know what to do aside from the fact that I understand that in this moment, you are going to be calling a final end, a completion to our union. And I feel like I don't know what in the world came over me. I do want you to know I'm sorry. I do want you to know I know that I messed up. I do want you to understand that this was a one-time thing, and I accept if you will not forgive me. So Virgo, this is where I'm going to leave this. If this resonated for you, first I want you to know I'm sorry because I hate readings like this, but I'm here for them. And secondly, I want you to know that it's my honor to read for you, and even the tough readings, it's my honor to do so. So if this was your story, I'm sorry. Please like the video, please drop me a comment to tell me, and also please remember to subscribe to my channel. Thank you for spending a part of your day with me today, and I wish you the best love and light for your own self. There are many gifts here, okay? Even though it might feel like it at the current moment in time. So, in the meantime, vibe high, and I will talk to you soon, Virgo. Bye.